attention to 133. What a start to the season it has been for Dillon Campbell, one of the headliners at the Southeast Open last week, wrestling Kapusta out of Export, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Dillon Campbell's just a stud. I mean, he's a four-time Ohio State champion, four-time Fargo All-American. Had an awesome week last week at the Open. I know Tony Roby and staff are really excited about Dillon Campbell.
Kapusta last weekend at the Navy Classic went 0-2. Dillon Campbell won the Southeast Open crown at 133. He outscored his opponents across 4 matches, 57-2, and did not give up an offensive point.
Yeah, that's impressive, especially as a young guy. I mean, the transition to the college game is just, it's so difficult from a defensive position, defensively on the mat wrestling, just to dominate like that in a tournament that's got some really good guys and some good teams were there. Minnesota was there, UVA was there, a couple other really good teams were there, and he just dominated.
And Campbell, one of those signature wins, he beat number 10 Braxton Brown of Maryland 11-0 in a major decision against a top 10 guy.
Yeah.
Here he is, early action, trying to stay on the mount. The crowd wants a takedown, and so does the tech bench.
They're going to get a stalling call for fleeing the mat against Kapusta.
Kapusta went 9-7 last year at 133. Also a little bit of time at 125. Really good wrestler, Franklin Regional High School, 120 wins, 33 losses. Coach Wernsberger said he's put on size, and his experience level has gotten better throughout his college career. There's Campbell again, in on a shot. Nice defense from Kapusta, and working again. It's Campbell. Excellent move from Dillon Campbell, his first takedown.
Yeah, that's excellent chain wrestling. You know, it's a little bit defensive, but it's also taking multiple shots. One doesn't work. Kapusta shot in, and then Campbell actually re-attacked and got the takedown with a clean finish. So that's another thing. Just transition to the college game is just chain wrestling. One thing doesn't work, the next thing will. Just keep going at it. Yeah, that's one thing Coach Wernsberger was talking about, is just moving up. He did wrestle. Kapusta really did wrestle a little bit at 125 last year. Just needed to really build into 133, put on some size, and in the off season. I think that's going to pay off. Obviously, here during the season.
Right. Go, gentlemen, go to work.
Riding time has just eclipsed 50 seconds. Coach Roby, when asked about Dillon Campbell, mentioned that he is incredibly talented, and he's also one of the best athletes on this Virginia Tech team. That's high praise considering the talent level on the Hokies.
Absolutely.
We got to work, guys. We got to work. Both of you.
Just a nice outside sweep, single, cutting it back, clean finish.
On my whistle, gentlemen. On my whistle.
Covering the hips. Doesn't really allow Kapusta to do anything funky. Doesn't allow him to scramble or roll through. Just really clean finish.
Redshirt freshman Dillon Campbell from Springboro, Ohio.
On the first one. And it's like
tons of confidence coming in, off to a nice start.
Go, gentlemen, improve.
First ever meeting between Campbell and Kapusta. Look at this move from Campbell. Able to remain on top with some oohs and ahs there for a moment there, partner.
Yeah, almost tilted him up. Didn't quite get the swipes, but crowd liked it.
Crowd did like it. Nearly 2 minutes of riding time in the opening period.
Yeah, just the dominant first period by Campbell. Really in control. Yeah, Kapusta really just tried to roll through, tried to grab a roll, and almost got caught on his back. Good job by Campbell to kind of see it come and feel it and hold him there. Didn't quite get enough time with the back exposed.
Kapusta takes top to begin the second period. Here's Campbell to his left foot. He shows his strength there. Kapusta looking for the mat return. The strength from Campbell.
He's still working.
And it's Campbell turning defense into offense on a reversal.
Yeah, and that's just something right there. Kapusta, I mean, was really trying to fight to return him to the mat, really fighting for it. Probably should have, definitely given up one rather than two. But just good job on Campbell for, feeling almost just like a little switch there when he got returned to the mat. And he's going to cut him here.
One red.
And this is where you kind of want to see Dillon Campbell try to create some separation. He's in control of the match, but you don't want to just let leave the lead there. You want to go try to ice it, put some points on the board, work on your conditioning, put on a show in front of your home fans.
I'm sure at this point you're thinking bonus points if you're Dillon Campbell.
Yeah, I think he has to be. And there's,
He's looking for it.
There it is.
Add 3 more to the total. Right on cue, Dillon Campbell.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to see. You don't want to just see someone get a lead and hold it. You want to go. Just the whole point of this sport is just go score points. Go score points. Don't be so tactical at this stage of the game, at this stage of the match. Just go out there and wrestle and score points.
He is picking up right where he left off last week at the Southeast Open. And outscored opponents 57-2. Add this one onto it. That's 65-3 currently over his last 5 matches.
That's a pretty good stat.
That was the second one. Okay. All right, here we go. On the whistle. We got to get busy, guys. We got to get busy. Set, cover legal.
You hear the referee there, telling the guys to keep working, keep busy, try to score points.
Campbell adding to his lead, and it started with the reversal.
Yep, here's the mat return, but just a nice little switch there. Nice. It was just kind of a feel thing. Nice, almost just like ankle pick sweep with a suck back, and again, just clean finishes, not allowing Kapusta to scramble, to roll around. And that's a big thing at the college level is just finishing clean. Kapusta's in on some offense of his own right here. Double leg, switched off to a single. Heavy hips by Campbell here. And we got potentially dangerous.
Real quick to that point about, finishing clean, especially for a younger wrestler like Campbell, who's a redshirt freshman. How impressive is it to be able to do that at a young age?
It's really impressive. It's one of the things that you just really have to focus on and learn. And, he's no stranger to big-time wrestling. He's, from Ohio. He's won a lot of things that there is to win at the high school level. So he's probably used to it more than a lot of guys, but it is something you have to learn. A nice little low single, double off.
And Campbell, another takedown, now in a position for a major decision.
Yep, and he's actually in kind of an interesting position to maybe get some near fall here if he can keep that leg up. And the Hokie coaching staff is telling me to let him go. They want to keep working for takedowns, try to work for the tech.
Work center.
He about has riding time locked up for the match.
Stalemate. We're neutral.
Stalemate with 45 seconds left. Another look at the takedown.
Nice little low single, cuts across, doubles off, elevates the ankle, pressures in, textbook.
Working.
Same shot again.
Campbell with 30 seconds. Reaching for that right foot of Kapusta.
Keep it all clean. Still neutral.
Try to roll him through here, put him in danger.
Can he do it?
All right, so what he wants to do here is he wants to get that bottom leg and try to hook that ankle, that bottom ankle. There it is.
There it is. Another 3 for Campbell. And with the riding time secured, 16-2, the final. Campbell dominant last weekend, dominant in front of this crowd at Castle Coliseum.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see from your young guy. Go out there, put on a show for the fans, push the pace, get more practice to getting reps in a match. That's exactly what you want to see.
Virginia Tech out to an early 7-0 lead on Bucknell here in Blacksburg.